Welcome back to a live stream. Tonight I'm going for the cold Aspen KOM downhill, but we've got to get there first. And we have a new toy. We have a Zwift Play to play with. So you can see I'm steering all over the place. Little controllers that go on your bars. Means you can do ride-on bombs. Ride on, what do they say? Ride on give backs. Quite easily. This looks like someone on play because they're over here. Take the inside line. So the idea tonight is get the KOM going downhill. Not uphill, wrong channel. This is an Ed Laverak's channel. Just going to try and keep it quite steady going up. I'm not looking to get a PR. Well, I will get a PR. I've only done this once before. We'll pop the feather in a sec. Cold Aspen. This is cold Aspen. Long old climb. Is it 10 miles, something like that? Tom, you noticed my little share on Twitter, didn't you? Sneakily showing off the Zwift Play controllers. After we had a little chat about the price of them the other day. Hey, great, you can just do stuff like this, wave, without sort of worrying too much. Change view. Do a U-turn, do you want to do that? Take a screenshot. Ooh. Pull up the menu. Do you want to do that? Not raced with them yet. No, haven't raced with them yet. But I'm really liking them. I was an early adopter of the Sturzo, which is rubbish. Yeah, if steering racing doesn't really kick on, they're still going to be really beneficial, especially for me, because I like to give ride-on bombs when I'm cycling along. It's good for brand awareness. And you just press the button, hold the Z button down, give some ride-on bombs, which you used to be able to tap, or you still can, tap the middle of your Zwift companion app. Although it feels weird touching the laptop already to do the streaming stuff. So it's already, I'm already used to pressing these buttons. Are they going to get in the way of a big sprint? I might need to change my bars. I don't know how to explain these ones. They're not that well curved. They sort of go around quite square and then angle back. So they're not great for sprinting anyway, because you can't really sort of pull up on them like that. It's kind of like that. Probably I've got a set of bars somewhere I can swap in. Hey Richard, how are you, mate? Good to see you. I might do a maybe Saturday or Sunday, Saturday night or Sunday. I might do a race with the Zwift Play controllers. See how we get on. Don't hit brake. Ah, that's me hitting brake. Don't do that. They should be quite handy coming downhill. So the idea is to spin up this climb, clear my nose, spin up this climb, come down. We're 100 kilos. We're going to use the time trial bike, and we've got the Zwift Play, so we should cut corners. How's Project Porlock coming on? I still feel there's not a lot of time left. I'd say I'm still 100 kilos. If you follow me on Strava, you'll see I have just literally been caning the mileage this week. So I'm going to have maybe one more week of really fueling up, smashing out the miles, hitting some good targets. And then next week I'll be back on the fasting, try and get the weight down a little bit whilst not losing the watts, which is the hardest thing to do, isn't it? Are you still coming down for it, Tom? My plan was, if I could do it before, if I could get 20 minutes before the hill climb, I'd do both, the main road and the toll road. I think at the moment, it's going to be touch and go if I do it on the toll road at all. So I'll probably just focus on that climb. I think did a 10-minute power of 390 the other day. 390 for 10 minutes, I think, going up Porlock Hill main road. And I haven't really done a 20-minute effort. I've done a 30-minute effort where I've kind of lost the legs a little bit. So next week, maybe the weekend, I want to do a good 20-minute effort. So if you're just joining, we're climbing cold Aspen. Might need a cold aspirin in a minute. And we're going to go for the KOM down. 100 kilos going up, 100 kilos coming down. No cheating, no reverse weight effort, weight doping. We've got Zwift Play, so we are all over the road, on the way up and the way down. And we can give some ride-on bombs and make it really easy to give some waves. I wasn't going to stream this bit because I thought this is going to be quite boring, but then I want to make sure everyone knows I did go up at 100 kilos as well as down. Zwifter's back. How are you? I'm back, you're back. You've been nowhere. I'm going to try and paint the conservatory roof so I can do some more Zwifting, because I have actually missed it. I'm good. Looking forward to this effort tonight. Watch that speed downhill when it goes flat or dips up. Yeah, so the average speed I need to do is 76 kilometers an hour. Yeah, 75.9 is the current KOM. It's a bloody rower. 10 It's 13.5 kilometers, 10 minutes 42. So we're going to go, I've got the Zwift Play. We're going to cut all the corners. Oh, hello, well, hello. Hello there. Is that a film? Well, hello. I'll just say film references and you tell me if they're actually film references. Well, hello. No, maybe I think no. Silence Alarms. Well, hello, Clarice. Okay. How is everyone? I've been all over Zwift. I'm trying to go off the edge. Woo! I'm very lucky. Do you like the Zwift Play? I love the Zwift Play. I really love it. Haven't raced with it yet, so that'll be a different challenge. But I just love doing this kind of stuff, waving. Hello, Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones, call me Dr. Jones. Oh, the process is here. Can I log in and join your Incline portal? That's something I don't actually know. You can. I'm not stopping you. I don't know if you can Incline portal. We'll see. Maybe give it a go. If you've got a set, it'd be interesting to know. If someone else asked me that, I assume you just go on and find Zwifter. Or if you can't, you start at the bottom, you'll catch me. It's great for breakaways, not so good for the sprint, or I haven't mastered it. So, Zwift Play. For the sprint, I need to change my bars. So I haven't got sprinters bars on, which I need to do. Must be good for the power-ups in the sprint though, are they? There's a short video for you, or a reel, Eric. Because if I don't know, you don't know, other people will be searching for that on YouTube, won't they? Yeah, you don't want to brake. Easy to brake, look. See my little brake light? Give it a whack, flash. It's like a Garmin Varia. Michael's going to try as well. Can you do a workout on Zwift Portal? I'm sure you... I don't know that either. All these questions that aren't being answered. Yeah, there's a brake light. We have the brake light. Look at all these Zwifters not knowing there's a brake light. There we go. Give you a flash. I believe you can do workouts. I'm sure you could. You can stop this and just start a workout, can't you? Well, I can do it here. Menu. Workouts. I'm doing this all. No, I pressed the wrong button. Menu. Workouts. Yes, so it looks like you can do a workout. And we'll back out of that. We've got a 10-minute effort coming down the hill. I'd like any help I could get on the way down. No worries. No worries. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying a bit of late night, well, early morning, wherever you're based. Zwift action. hey, Eric, maybe if you do it, you might be lucky enough to get sent a Zwift Play controller. Which completely, changes my opinion of, well, it doesn't change my opinion. Is it worth 150 quid in the UK? No. Is it worth 100 quid? For me, yes. It's in beta at the moment, 100 quid. Not sure what it is in dollars. Canadian dollars, probably like $20. I love giving ride-on bombs via the companion app. So if you tap the middle of there, it will give 5 riders around you ride-ons. So I love doing that. It's good marketing. People go, what's this? KOM Hunt TV? Google that, put up a silly video and go, oh, I'm not subscribing. But you never know, you might get 1 subscriber. It's funny, mentally, I just had to come away from the edge a little bit there because I couldn't handle it. Well worth it, but not sold in Canada. So if you did get it, you'd be cheating then, wouldn't you, really? No, they're just like fat middle-aged men, like what you used to be. Now you're too good. Tom, I've done shorter climbs on the portal. Not sure I could look at those visuals for 40-minute climbs. Not very stimulating. Well, which is interesting because I always feel that I cheat a bit with streaming. And I was saying I did Col de Tourmalet, streamed it, and then did it again, streamed it. And I was actually thinking, I don't mind it. So I don't mind the visuals. But is that because I'm streaming and it's taking away my brain from it as well? So it's not very fair for me to not do it. So yesterday, or day before, yesterday I think, I did Col Aspen, this climb without streaming it. I know, mental. So, and I loved it. I really, it went quickly, had some tunes on. I think if you've ever used, I'll keep saying this till I'm blue in the face. If you've ever used Trainer Road, it's just a graph. You're just looking at a graph for your interval. So actually, I don't mind this. If this brings more real world climbs, Sakalobra I want, Porlock Toll Road I want. How's the illness condition? So I'm off the blood thinner. So we had the scan back to say I could come off blood thinners. So I'm off blood thinners, which is good. I still get, the scan shows up where the lung's scarred. So I still get like a little bit of shortness of breath, but it hasn't been stopping me training. Okay. So Michael's trying to join me on the climb. He says on the Zwifter, I don't show as an option to ride with. So potentially not for climb portals. You can't zoom in and join a Zwifter. Join the Zwifter. So you just got to race me. Here you go. You know my watts per kilo. Can you get to the top before me? I'll wait at the top for you guys to go down. Richard Slatcher's always looking at his watts so he wouldn't miss anything. Yep. Yep. The other thing, can you steer and do watt bombs at the same time? Yes, you can steer and do watt bombs at the same time. I mean, we're on a mammoth week this week, Zwifty. Do you follow me on Strava? I assume you do. Why wouldn't you? I'm verified on Strava. Why doesn't everyone follow me? Yeah, I'm doing a mammoth week this week. I want my Zwift. I want StreamYard to use the Zwift controller so I can pull up your comments using the control pad. So Michael's coming in with the big guns, giving me an hour head to start up a 72-minute climb. No, I don't. I just dump and run. Oh, someone's using a mountain bike up here. They get a ride on, and they'll get a wave as well. Let's give them a wave. She's going too slow to give me a wave. There we go. Delayed wave. Oh shit, I haven't had a drink yet. I don't even follow myself on Strava. Put that on a t-shirt. It's true. Very true. Can you afford me? Yeah, we'll do that. Can we do it? I always want to do a Zwift podcast whilst on Zwift. Well, I guess this is like this, really, isn't it? Label this Zwift play review. In the drops, everyone go and follow on the drops. Assume on YouTube, anywhere you get your podcast. Jump in the draft there. No, I'm going to go on the inside. Cyclocross is probably the most realistic thing you can get to Zwift. Trust me, I've done one cyclocross race. If you want to practice your Zwift starts, enter a cyclocross race. And if you want to practice your cyclocross starts, join a Zwift race. Sounds good, Zwifty? Yeah. Maybe not at 300 watts. Reg. I'm going a bit hard up here I've got a 10-minute downhill segment shortly, or in half an hour's time. But we'll get to the top, recover a bit, change the bike, and go again. On climb portals, so I've done Tourmalet twice. This is the second time in colder Aspen. I have been getting the 250 XP points bonus power up quite a few times, which is good. can't remember what if I did, to be honest. We'll find out, Zwifty. We'll find out. Remind me on the next one. I think I did steer. I'm steering all over the place. What I need you to do, 12 people watching, go onto Instagram, comment on one of my videos, comment on the image of the bar take or the reel, the recent reel with where I mentioned the play, Zwift play, and say what I'd really love is to see Eric and Com Hunt TV smash a steering race with it and see who's best. See if Eric can get one, whether they'll send it to Canada or not, if they get something. What steering race was that, Zwifty? Was that on Volcano Circuit? Oh, not a good one for me. Fine and sandy. Look at my screenshots from climbing Cold Aspen yesterday. You'll see my portals here. I think there's about 5 of them, portal sections. There's 128 beats per minute and then 228 watts. Erasmus got done by the Zwift play. Yeah. Didn't know Bullet Bell was back racing, Michael. Money, money, money. Right, we're gonna coming up to another gate. The Zwifter wants to see if we steer around automatically. So I won't steer. There we go. We'll have some action in these live streams. Please like the video. Getting the legs warmed up for a 10-minute effort. What I like using the Zwift Play is when you're on the tops, you can use your fingers. Quite a nice little hack, that one. Ride on bombs with your fingers. Pew, 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 pew. That's me, Reggie. So yeah, I'm going to try some solar reflective paint on the conservatory roof. Make it a bit cooler for Zwift. Get some summer Zwift sessions in. Time to put the kettle on, guys. 10 minutes to go. He's got an arrow. Hopefully I get an arrow. $250 XP. Looking good at the moment, Pam. Pam might have missed off not at the front of that comment. I'm going to use the time trial bike unless you think otherwise. If I can keep that over 50 watts, solo ride, it should be faster than super tucking. And obviously I'm going to keep it more than 50 watts, but I might need a couple of rests. And the DT Swiss disc wheel. Camera angle is going to be interesting. I just don't know. I don't know if first person is going to be better. So what I've got to do is look at the I don't know, what do you think? The trouble is when you go super fast on the that sort of goes like that, doesn't it? It's going to be quite hard. If that's too hard, I'll change it using my Zwift play buttons. Oh, to change angle. New angle from under through the transparent road. That'll be good. Where's the one? Can I move it round? So if you're just joining, shortly we're going to be approaching the top of this climb and we're going to go for the KOM on the way down. Cold Aspen. I got cold at Tourmalet the other day, but someone's already taken it off me, so I'll be back up Tourmalet for that as well. Probably gone a bit harder than I wanted to up here. The legs are feeling good. and portals. Descent to the best thing on earth. Are you missing us, Pam? Have you got over our stay yet? Soon to be relived on Behind the Com, coming this year. Oh, do you see that? Someone gave me a ride on so I could do a return ride on, but there we go, look. Return ride on. Are you not staying for the fun bit? I'll make it unlisted so you can still see it. We really want an aero. Please give me an aero. What I'm going to do is just roll over the finish line. So I don't know when the descent starts. So I'm going to roll over the finish line, wait 5 minutes. And then at least we know if we miss it by 5 minutes, that's the reason. So I'm going to get the camera ready to change to first person. To make sure we're on that one first. And then we're going to come back out of the menu and then back in the menu. Yeah, so it will change quickly to that. Back out the menu. I am loving the Zwift play. If it helps me get a KOM tonight, I think everyone watching should get a £100 discount. Full disclosure, I have been gifted it by Zwift. So don't worry, Patreons, I'm not spending your money. That goes on StreamYard and Zwift and Epidemic Sounds. Cheers, Tom. Back just in time. Oh, training difficulty set to 0. as you can see by the graph below. So Epidemic Sounds is, I think, £16 a month for one channel and one social media, I think. But I pay £40 a month, which then covers all of my channels. So I think, is it 3 or 4 channels get covered? But then I can add in, so like if I did a video for Backpedal or someone else, like I can get that and I uploaded it, I can go into my account and approve that video. So it's like unlimited in that respect. So I pay 40 to then be able to use it everywhere, and on TikTok and on Instagram, Facebook and stuff like that. That's the commercial license, but you can get a one channel. You can get a one channel subscription. I think it's £100. I think it's £10 a month if you pay up front for a year, £16 a month if you pay one off. Epidemic Sounds. Yeah, trainer difficulty at 0. People might, just make sure we're not getting to the end too quickly. People might say, oh, it needs to be 100%. You know, I've just jumped on the scales. I'm exactly 100 kilos with the shorts on. So I'm playing everything else by the book, and I don't know what the KOM, the person that got the KOM looks like it could have been done in a workout mode. So I'm just sticking it in. I love climbing like this in zero trainer mode when you're just doing zone 2 chats. Pounds per channel. Yeah, it cost me 42p per channel I have. Cheers, Kev. And Twitch as well as covered in that. Speaking of Kev. I've set myself a nice little target to come and get a PR up the climb next time. Oh, we've got the brake, haven't we? So you can brake just over the finish line. See my flashing light? I've got a front brake and a left back brake. Assume they do the same. We'll do that and keep pedaling then. Brake. Oh, I like that. So you could still have your watts up. So you could do a like standing start. I like that. Oh, what am I doing? I was going to use the keyboard. What am I doing? What am I like? What am I like? Let's go. Well, you can see up here, so 100 kilos. We'll go for that in a sec. Do I want to cut a little bit of recovery? We'll just have a little bit of recovery. Just get my Mario Kart start. It's going to be brilliant. I have got my Strava, as I'm verified on Strava. I do have my Strava cap. Probably should wear that for the descent, but then if that pops down, we use a sweatband. Fresh but old sweatband. Hey, biggest got 100 kilos of muscle. I don't know. Ryan Reynolds. Brian Reynolds. Try and cover up your hairline with your thing. I just hate seeing that kind of. Mayhem Zwifting. How are you, buddy? I don't think I'm 100 kilos. Who knows? I'm doing some good miles. We'll see what happens in the next couple of weeks. One more week of bashing it out on the bike. And then I'm going to start fasting again. 49 minutes in and the video begins. Don't do YouTube like I do YouTube. Right, let's get my notes. Just between you and me, people. The KOM is, so it's 13.5 kilometers. It's a shame you can't press lap, isn't it? 13.5 kilometers, 10 minutes 42, and 76 kilometers an hour. 76 kilometers an hour. So it's 10 minutes 42. Have I got a pen anywhere? It's not working. It's not working for me. You wait till I get my red bib shorts on. I'm gonna have to breathe in now. With my belly hanging out. Right, I'm just gonna put in 10:42 here. 10:42 and 76 kph, and it is 13.53. If someone can do the math of Reg, I'm going to be flying in a minute. Can you press then right? If someone can do the math of where I am, what's 14.2 plus 13.5? 27.7. Or we just had a drop out. Are we back? Someone just comment just because everything just froze. Don't tell me it's dropped out now. Please don't tell me it's dropped out at the top of this. Testing. Oh, phew. Thanks, Pam. Reg, you're going to have to move. Reg, you're in my way of my pedals. We'll say hello to the camera in a bit. Right, welcome back, everyone. Tonight I'm going for the Descent KOM down the col de Aspen, and it's new Zwift portal mode, and it's a huge climb. It's 13.5 kilometers, and I've got to do it in an average of 76 kilometers an hour. And the KOM at the moment is 10 minutes 42. So I've just ridden up the hill, so you won't see the sort of time at the top. You see it's taken me 56 minutes to get to the top. Thank you for joining if you're watching the live stream, which you can watch in the link below. And what else do we need to know? I am 100 kilos with my Zwift Play. So we have got Zwift Play. So thanks to Zwift for sending that to me to have a little play with, Zwift Play with. So I've got the view ready to change. I'm going to change it to first person mode if the camera gets too swoopy. And because you can steer on Zwift, and we can brake as well. We don't want to brake too much, but we can steer. So we are going to be steering to make it as short as possible. We can. What else are we going to do? Let's get in the menu. Again, I should be using Zwift for this. Should be using the buttons. So here we go. Use the buttons for this. We're going to go for And we're going to go for the time trial bike. The Cadex Tri, and we're going to go back. We're going to go into wheels, and we're going to go for the fastest wheels that I have on Zwift. So that is the bike we're going to use. Time trial bike. Now, time trial bike, thanks to Zwift Insider for putting up an article on this. I think if you're going, everyone obviously thinks Super Tuck's really fast, but if you're on a time trial bike and go at least 50 watts, I think it's going to be faster than the Super Tuck. So we're going to be doing more than 50 watts. Maybe in some places we'll do 50 watts, and we'll see how that goes. What else do we want to know? You can see here I'm 100 kilos, 190 centimeters, I've just literally weighed just before this, and I'm bang on 100 kilos. So, and I've just climbed up at 100 kilos. So I assume once this video goes out, if I get the KOM, someone is going to come and up their watts, up their kg to 800 kilograms. Reverse weight doping is just as bad as normal weight doping in my mind. Stay away. And that's that. Reg, you're going to have to move, mate. We've got a dog under our feet. Right, okay. So, here we go. Steering is on. This is going to hurt a bit. This is going to hurt a bit. I have set trainer difficulty to 0. I'm going to get my companion app, so I've got the speed nice and big in front of me. Although I'm going to be looking at the... No, I'm going to look at the thing, aren't I? This is the steering. Already gassed out. .76 at the top speed. People in the live chat. We can't draft on the time trial bikes. No point going behind them. Please like the video. Need to go faster. Okay, fast enough. Yeah, maybe. I can't draft on the TT bike though. Not going fast enough. Ah! Waste. Stay where you are. I think Zwifter might be right. The slingshot effect on a normal bike might be faster than the fastest line. Right, pardon me. Just waiting for the companion app to load up. Right, menu. Zwift Play's really cool though. Oh, if you can see your eyeballs, through your eyeballs for doing that. That's a good workout session there. Let's find out if we've done it. And right. Added. Save. Here we go, uploading to Strava as we speak. I've got a feeling I haven't done it. Loading up Strava. Share screen, share screen. It's not letting me share screen. Sharing screens cancel. Make sure you click share and not cancel. Yeah, I press share. It's not working. Share. There we go. Right. So let's just make this. Yeah, I haven't done it there. Look. So as it's a PR, so it's set to private. So then if you come in here and press refresh activity segments, that should show then maybe a crown. Oh, no. Way below. 30 seconds off. Cool down rest, yeah. Well, thank you for watching. We failed. I'm not the fastest climb portal descender on Zwift in the first 3 days, but there we go. It was a good effort. It's all good training. Most importantly, thank you for joining me. You can tell I'm a bit gutted. You know, who knows? The guy ahead, fair play. If he's done that, Matt B, if he's done that at realistic weight, it's going to stay there for a while. 223 watts, and I did what, 300? 382 versus 223 watts. We need to check his weight. Can we have a weight check, please? And we'll be back. Like this video, comment below if you want to see me do that exact hill again, but I'll do it on a road bike and we'll use the draft of some riders. Maybe we'll see the weight in Zwift Power. Someone go and comment. Fair play to him if he's done it clean. Well done. And we'll see you again soon. Thanks for commenting and thanks for watching. One more thing before we go. Zwift plays good.